YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, Nadeshot. Today I'm bringing a brand new video and I am back on some OpTicCraft factions. Guys, I know it's been about a week and a half since I last uploaded and I apologize for that, but let me give you guys a rundown as to why that happened. I went home to Chicago for Thanksgiving to see my family. I'm sure all of you guys can understand that. Went to the OpTic house, saw all the guys, and then when I came back, I actually came down with the flu. I'm still kind of congested. You can hear it in me. Even as I talk right now, I'm trying to fight the congestion in my head, but I definitely feel a lot better, so I'm ready to hop back on and get on the grind. I'm very curious to see what Pete has been up to because he's been really riding solo dolo, and I apologize for that. I've been talking to him a lot about this. I really don't know how much progress he's made or what the deal is. He's not online right now, but I wanted to hop on right away and really talk to you guys and get back on the horse for this factions. So I'm still in spawn. As you guys can see, we're playing on OpTiCraft.tv. You guys can check out the IP in the description below. But I still have all my gear from the last time I was on. I have my diamond helmet, which is just incredible. It's got aqua affinity. It's got protection 4. It's absolutely nuts. My chest plate leggings are not the best, but my boots kind of make up for it. I've got the feather falling. I've got the protection, and I got all these ender pearls, all these strength pots. But I don't really think we should be able to we shouldn't have to use these this episode. You know, it would be dumb of me to go into any sort of battle today. Well, maybe for the DC. Let's see what the DC is. The daily challenge. Okay. The daily challenge is kill 10 zombies. I have 10 hours and 34 minutes and 27 seconds to complete that. So maybe we will go into the wilderness and attempt that, but we'll see because I don't even know what my home is anymore. Like I was gone for so long, and I feel like a week and a half, you know, in real time in the real world is not that long, but a week and a half on the internet, and especially on a Minecraft server, is like light years, dude. Or well, a lot of years. Okay, it was a problem. So let me do F home, and hopefully like we don't die or suffocate into a wall or get sent into battle. I don't really know what's going to happen, but we will see. I'm very curious to find out what Pete has been up to. Again, Pete, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, man. I promise I won't do that again. It's just a weird time. Oh my god, what is this? What is this thing? Are these look like capes, don't they? Like somebody would wear this on their back, and then you got oh my god, dude, what is this place? There's a bunch of signs everywhere. You know, last time I remember we had our base really close to I think Allegiance. Let me see. I have about $30,000 right now. Okay, but our base was being built by a couple guys from the Allegiance. And Allegiance is like one of the top 5 factions on the server right now. Housewarming cake from Batters. Hey, well, thanks, Batters. I appreciate it, man. I don't really know where the cake is. Like, how do I eat? How do I eat this? Luckily, I don't need any food. I've got plenty of steak. But let me check out over here. Let's read these signs. I forgot to bring you back your silk. So for bringing it back so late, I fixed it for you. Kryptonics. Okay, so apparently something was broken and now it's fixed. I'm trying to piece all this together. Oh my god. Fortune 3 shovel. We got the Silk Touch 1 though. Luckily though, I really don't think I'll have to do much mining. Maybe to get my levels up. But I have all of these diamonds. I have all of these diamonds in here. And I actually need to take some of this out real quick. Because I need to use this crafting table and turn all of these diamonds back into a block and just throw that in the ender chest. I just don't want to take up too much room. A lot of you guys, that's like one comment that I remember from my old videos, like, Nade, turn all of those back into blocks. You're taking up too much room. Okay, I didn't even realize I have a little bit more here too. Am I blind? Why did I not see those? There's always something on my screen that I just don't see. And then you guys get really mad because I'm stupid. Okay. So we'll throw that in there. We can take these diamond boots out for now. I was only throwing those in there because if you guys remember, when we were playing these factions, what happened was these chests aren't making any noise. There we go. When we were playing factions, and our first initial base got raided. Okay, it got completely discovered. So I threw as much stuff into my ender chest just in case we weren't able to, you know, get all. Ooh, we got a head. We got Jordy's head. Oh my god, I wonder who this is. Should I throw him up in the base, you know, just kind of, hey, Jordy, if you're watching, We've got your face. We've got your head. It's in. So let me climb up these ladders and see what the deal is. I actually got to empty my inventory. I hate watching this stuff kind of float on the ground. I'm just going to throw this in there. And then this sugarcane should have picked up. Where did it go? Okay. It might have despawned or something must have happened. Okay. So I'm going to be hopping in the TeamSpeak very soon to talk to all these guys to see if they have any updates. Well, let me check out what they've got going on up here. Because this place is massive, man. This place is huge. Okay, so it looks like we've got sugarcane farms, which is awesome. A little smaller than our old ones, but they look a little bit more organized. Okay, so we keep going up. There's like 4 levels of sugarcane already. 5 levels. Wow. Holy cow. That goes up very, very high. I mean, this is really what you need to have in a faction's base. I don't know how much power we have or what level. You know, we should probably put some water down this block in case somebody falls. I don't really know our power or our status. I know we do have 2 allies though, because if we do F and we do faction, it'll give us all our info. Let me show you guys real quick. So if you look here, we have 2 allies. We have Princess and then we have Allegiance. But here are all of our enemies. So we have 2 people in the fact. Well, we have 3 people in the faction now. I'm online. We've got Princess Lee and then we have Pizza Hut. So that's our faction. Let's see what our land. We have 38 power, max power, 60. Okay, so wow, this faction, the OpTic Hut has been around for 4 weeks. It doesn't even seem like that. Man, I really got to get on my factions guys. If you want to see daily factions episodes, which is going to be a little tough, but I'm going to try my best to do it, just because these episodes take a very long time to prepare for and record. But I really do love grinding factions. I just need to get back on the horse and really understand everything that we need to do. So let me harvest some of this sugarcane. It'd be pointless for all this to go to waste. You know what though? I actually should empty my inventory here. You know, it wouldn't. Guys, I'm gonna drop down real quick. I know. I'm really sorry for having this full inventory, but it really, it's just because of all of these ender pearls and strength pots that I managed to grab these before I got completely owned. Okay, so let me just throw some of these in here. I just have so many of them. Whoever comes and see, they're gonna be very happy. I actually need to grab, you know, I don't have enough for another chest. Well, okay, let me just make another chest. I might as well, you know. We'll do that. Get that set up. Dude, I hate fighting congestion, okay? It is the worst. Guys, if you hear me like sniffling at all, I apologize. It's very annoying. I don't like it either, and I apologize. Let me just grab the ender pearls and throw them back in here. Oh man, it feels good to be on that Minecraft grind though. I'm gonna be hopping back into how to Minecraft season 3 very soon too. I finally have just made it home and getting situated with everything, so it's just been a long time coming. It feels so good to be back in front of my computer. I'm gonna leave these with me just in case. And the axe I'll leave with me too. Okay. Did anybody else notice all this TNT in here though? Why did I just see this? Like, I just thought about, like, wait, I need to open that chest back up because TNT always is just, literally always just calling my name. So let me hop back up here, guys. We're gonna grab the rest of this sugarcane. And if you guys have any info for me too, this episode is gonna be going up today, and it might go up before I'm able to talk to Pete. So if you guys have any info about, you know, like our faction, what's been happening, someone give me the lowdown in the chat. You know, I just need you guys to help me out, guys. I need the power of the Nadeshot Plays YouTube channel. All the people watching this, all you wonderful people to really give me just some insight as to what I've missed. Because I've seen you guys commenting on my Call of Duty videos. You know, this is, you know, a lot of people were worried that, you know, as I kept uploading these past couple days, that it was turning into a Call of Duty only channel. It's not the case. It's just, it's very difficult to record Minecraft on a laptop and when I'm away from home, but that's all changed. I'm back, guys, and we're gonna get right back on the grind. So any comments would be much appreciated to let me know what I missed, what the deal is, what's going on. Whatever you guys got for me, I need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. All right, guys. I'm going to harvest the rest of the sugarcane. I'm going to hop into TeamSpeak, see what the deal is, and try to get some updates from all these alliances that we have. So give me 1 second. Yo, what up, guys?
So, what's up?
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
Average, eh?
Average? Why average?
We were inside it, dude.
Hold on.
Yeah,
A lot of people
inside
talking at once. I gotta know. I gotta know. The guy. Whenever you ask somebody how's it going and they say average, I just need to know why, because no one ever says that. but
Okay.
I appreciate the honesty though.
I can explain quickly.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you have to be. Okay. So, well, hold on. Let me close my door. Okay. So, I got on like a couple, like 2 hours ago or something. Because I went away to my farm for like a few days, and I saw that our whole base was unclaimed.
Allegiance was unclaimed.
Right?
Your guys' whole base.
Yeah, the whole thing was unclaimed, and I went into my vault, and literally from the bottom of our base to the top, the whole tree and everything was blown up. Everything was blown up. They took all our spawners.
No
stuff.
way.
Well, not all of them. Not all of them.
Well, no spawners. I don't think any spawners were up at the time. Maybe
Just
some in
except
our
everyone.
vault.
Wait, do you guys know how it happened yet?
Yeah.
Was it like an inside job?
Yeah, we got insided.
You guys got insided? By who?
Yeah.
Batters.
Batters.
Batters?
Yeah.
Yo, that's the guy that left he left a cake in our base or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did he? What did he go to another faction after that?
He's not even.
I mean,
Yeah,
all we
did,
know now is so he took like there weren't many spawners to take. He literally TP'd some guys in from another faction, I think. What he told me was
Ooh, someone's microphone. Someone's
he
microphone.
took. I think it was a plane.
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
He took all the good stuff from our base first, and then TP'd another faction in, and that faction. Because then he unclaimed and that faction destroyed the whole base.
Oh my god, dude.
And then he joined that faction. I think it was unknown. But luckily at that time, Baxies, he had all the spawners in his PV, so they weren't able to get much except our whole base.
Jeez.
So once it was unclaimed, most of the stuff was gone. All they could do was get our sugarcane stuff. Then. Yeah. So
now, did you guys ever communicate with batters like in the team speak? Like, did you guys talk to him a lot, like in person?
Yeah.
I still
Like,
had
all the
him on
time.
the Skype. I just spoke to him afterwards. What happened?
He was like-
and so on.
So
He was like one of the trusted people.
So what do you guys
Apparently
do
he was
now?
getting
Like,
bored, that's what he said.
are you guys just trying to rebuild or
Clearing out a
what's
space for our base now.
what's the next step?
I don't think we're gonna work with that same base because you know it was a good base, but it wasn't good enough, I guess.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
we're planning on starting a new one.
Now, my question for
Right
you
now.
guys, have you guys been working with Pete at all? Like in the last couple like days or week?
Not
The
yeah,
last
really.
3 days
A
I've
little
worked
bit,
with Pete on the base, but that's about
Okay,
it.
so
On your guys' base.
okay, so I've been away for a week and a half. So I was just hoping that you could give me kind of like a lowdown of what Pete's been up to and what his plan is. Because I first of all, I'm sorry to hear about your base. That sucks.
Yeah,
I've
it happens.
insided a base before, but that was when I was very new to factions, and I felt like such an ass after because I realized like how much time people actually put into it. So like I would never do that again, but it sucks to see that happen to you guys.
Got bored.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean,
the reason.
yeah, but if you get bored, just go. I don't screw over your
It's better.
friends.
He's
Yeah,
I'm still good with the
we've
guy.
spent.
I mean,
Oh, you're still cool with the guy?
I mean,
That's
it's just
good.
a game.
It is just a game, and I'm glad that you guys respect that, but that does suck, dude. It adds some drama to OpTiCraft.
it sucks.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean some of our guys are also getting a bit bored, so that spices up a bit of things.
Yeah,
you know?
we're gonna need to power up, man, because we got a lot of cool stuff coming to the. I'm not sure how much Pete has told you guys or talked about on YouTube, but there's some crazy stuff coming to like the server and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys helped Pete build this insane base, which was
Not
like my.
insane, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this is insane. Like, it's so big already, and obviously there's still a lot of stuff that we need to do to it. But can you guys just like let me know what Pete has like? Because I'm gonna link up with Pete later today. But I just wanted to hop on and see what was good.
I'm gonna get in the shower. Can you?
Oh, someone's getting in the shower.
Yo. Yo. Rip.
R.I.P.
so
Basically, all we did on the base that you guys are now living on
Okay.
is we did the interior walls. In other words, the things that you're seeing there. The inside of the walls, you got 4 walls done on the outside. and then just a shit ton of pancake layers with bottom and top.
Okay.
That's all
Gotcha.
that's been done.
Yeah,
then
so-
the things he's done on video, so.
Gotcha.
Well, basically, you guys were allied to the squad as well.
Yeah,
You know,
they were.
but they were. I don't know what happened because a whole bunch. I don't know if you heard, but like a whole bunch of guys from Jurassic joined.
Everyone from
Their
Jurassic
faction.
joined here.
Most of them.
They some like big timers from Jurassic joined the squad, and then they threatened us in some ways, and they said they were going to split us and stuff. They were asking for our base codes while we were still like allied and stuff. You know,
Jesus, man. What is
it was
happening,
getting
dude?
pretty
I leave
intense.
for a week and everything is going nuts.
It's factions.
I don't
man.
think-
you can't leave for
I
a
don't
week
think-
and expect
Yeah,
everything
I
to
really,
stay.
I really can't leave for a week, man. It's just the holidays were awful. I was trying to explain it to
Yeah.
everybody on YouTube. It really bad time. And then I got sick when I came back from Chicago, so it's just been like
Oh, come on. That
I had the
sucks.
flu. It was
That
it was
sucks.
it was awful, dude. Like you guys. One thing that I'm very adamant about, and what I was talking about is that you never you take your body for granted and your health. And then when you finally get sick, you realize like how important it is to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
you just gotta like remind yourself to take care of your body and just be just a better human being so that you don't have to deal with that sickness. But yeah, I don't know, man. I cannot leave factions for a week. That's for sure.
But how was the
Yeah.
OpTic house?
The OpTic house was a lot of fun. I'm just trying to pick up all the pieces at this base. Luckily, I still have some pretty good gear, but
Yeah, at least.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta wait for Pete to get online to really figure out where we go from here. I'm still trying to figure out what
Is he
this.
coming online just now?
He's gonna be coming on later today. I don't know what time. I think he had a late night, but I'm at our base and it's Batter's left a sign that says
cake.
a cake. But what is this thing? It does not look like a cake. It's got like 3 purple like capes
wait.
on it.
Can
With-
you TP me there?
yeah.
I'll tell you what it is.
Okay, let me TP.
I'm here. You can TP to me if you want.
Okay. TP back.
I'm here.
Yeah, like what is this thing?
So, well, this was if you come over here, if you come over here, this head over here, see,
Yeah.
that was Jordy's head.
Okay, I just put that on the wall just now.
Yeah, so Jordy's head because he has Pete's head. So it was on here, and we had a little shrine of it and stuff. But this sign over here, Batter's had a cake behind it. So
Oh,
now this was
okay. So
before
this
he
has not.
inside
So
it.
this has nothing to do with the sign. Got it. Got.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is,
there's nothing to do with that.
This is like Jordy's heads.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So yeah,
Well,
he put this cake and stuff before he inside us.
well, it seems like we got a lot of work to do, man. Like a lot of work to do. So maybe we only have 3 people in our faction right now, and that's including me. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's next. I really do have to wait for Pete to get online and figure that all out. But I appreciate you guys giving me like the update and kind of giving me some insight as to what's been happening. It sounds like some crazy stuff's been going on in OpTiCraft, especially since you guys got insighted. Can you guys tell me the command to look at the leaderboards again? What is it? It's just F what?
F top.
/ F top.
F top. Dude, I knew it was something. I just couldn't remember. So, Pure, they have a lot of money. And then you have Squad. So, Allegiance, you guys
That's
aren't even in the
just
top
spawners.
5 anymore, huh?
No, we don't have any
well,
of our spawners up, so we won't be.
Baxi's PV, I think he has 14.5 mil worth of spawners. That already puts us at first on F top. That's
Really?
if you
Yeah.
put our spawners down. But at the
And
moment,
then
we're
I
on
still
base.
got spawners, and
Yeah,
all of
and-
us have
and
spawners. We
all
just
of
don't
us
put
have,
them up
like-
yet because we don't have a base.
Yeah.
Okay,
And we
gotcha.
haven't, no base to put them in. So,
All right, well,
I mean, yeah.
I'm not even sure where to go from here. I'm gonna wait for Pete to get online, and then maybe we'll both hop into TeamSpeak, and then we'll try to get like a plan together and see where all this is taking us. But I appreciate you guys talking. Sorry that you guys got insighted, man. It sucks. Oh,
no
someone's
problem, dude.
playing car in the house again. But I'm gonna hop out of here. I'll talk to you guys in a bit, and we'll get things cracking. All right, guys, we are back. Pizza Hut or Pete has awoken from his slumber or
I
whatever.
have missed you. Yeah, I'm woken from my slumber. You woken from your slumber.
Yeah, it has been a very, very long time.
I miss you, dude. It
Yeah.
feels good to see you back on, man.
First and foremost, I was explaining to everybody before, I am very sorry for deserting you for such a long time. I did not foresee that in the plans, but you know how it goes
kept the base
sometimes.
warm for you.
Yeah,
I
you
kept it
did.
warm for you.
You did a fantastic job. So I've gotten the lowdown. I was asking everybody in the comments to help me out, but I went straight to the source and I actually asked Allegiance. Wait, who is that to our left?
Yeah, that's the guy who found our base. He's kind of low key right now. He won't do anything. He actually helped me out a little bit.
Wait,
but,
somebody found our base already?
yeah, that was yesterday. So he's still there. He's just chilling, but he won't do anything. I don't think. He's like a bee. He'll only sting if he's bitten.
Okay, got it. All right, so like I said, I asked, basically went into the TeamSpeak and I asked Allegiance, who we were working with before, as you know. I asked them what's been happening, what's going on. Have you guys been helping Pete at all? Because, I mean, this base is already pretty incredible.
For sure.
From their standards, they said it was pretty basic, but still, like, the fact that it's just so big and organized is
it's
absolutely
protected
insane.
and it generates money, which is a good thing for sure.
Yeah, which is exactly what we need because I mean soon here we're gonna have to start grinding so we can like make a little bit more progress. Now I'm back, we could probably do that pretty well together. But I wanted to ask you, out of anybody,
What's going on?
What do you think is next? Like what is in the plans? Like what is on the horizon for the OpTic Hut? Are we going to be recruiting members? Are we going to keep building out our base? What is
What I would say right now would be a good idea is, I mean, like, because right now I'm generating a good amount of money from this. It's not the most progress because this actually, I decided to go, as you can see, for a little bit more of design than functionality.
Yeah.
Because it looks pretty good in my opinion.
No, it looks incredible. It looks incredible.
Yeah. This entire thing generates about $7,500 every harvest, which isn't the most in the world. It costs about $50K to make, actually. But I've been doing it for a while. My balance is currently at 267,000, so it's kind of up there.
Oh my God.
Well. Yeah, we had a couple raids while you were away. I think the first few days that you were kind of on your little vacation. But yeah, I got a few stuff from there. So what I think would be a good idea for sure is to expand on our base in terms of walls and protection. Because right now we're protected by a couple walls and like, you know, pancake layer on top and bottom, whatever it's called. But our walls aren't all that thick. So I think that would be a good thing to do probably soon. And then I would say, honestly, we could try doing a few more raids to get a few more bucks in cash.
Okay.
To go from there. Because how much money do you have at the moment?
Let me see. Money. I have 35,000. So
That's not bad.
I definitely needed to come on and do some harvesting. You know, in the nighttime hours when everything has decided to sprout back up for us. I'll definitely do that. You know, it might even be worth it to just set like a few alarms on my phone, just to remind myself, like, oh, hop on real quick and grab the sugarcane.
You know how annoying that would be, trying to sleep, and every 20 minutes it's like, hey, get up and go harvest.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you gotta dedicate some time, you know, if you want to be on top. Do you know how long it actually takes, like, on an actual timer for?
I'm pretty sure it takes
random?
about 20 minutes for sugarcane to fully harvest, like every piece.
Really?
At least I think that's how much it is. It might be more, might be less, but I think it's somewhere around 20 minutes. Yeah.
Now, do I have to be logged for that to happen? And do
Yeah, you need the chunks to be loaded in.
Okay, chunks need to be loaded in. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, we got this guy, you know, we got that guy over there. He's just kind of like loading the chunks for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
that is a great. Oh, I also saw if I did F and I did faction, we have somebody else in our faction, which I was not really sure who that was.
Dude, that was so funny. Okay, you want to tell him what happened on your end then?
I actually don't really remember it too well. I think I tuned into one of Pete's factions episodes while I was gone. Yeah, well, I was actually watching your other Minecraft videos too, but I'm not gonna talk about
Nate,
that.
you're a babe.
Big
No,
fan,
you're a
big
babe,
fan.
man. Oh man, I'll sign your chest. I promise.
I can't wait, dude. Sign my butt if you wouldn't mind too.
Oh,
I'll
please,
take a
no,
shower
it's-
and everything. I'll scrub it with
too
a
smelly. I'm
loofah.
sorry.
No, loofah scrubs, bro. If you don't have a loofah, go buy one, guys. You'll never be cleaner. I'm telling you, this is #1 advice. Buy a loofah
Pete
for the
May's
shower.
here, back with the loofah cleaner.
Do you have a loofah, Pete?
You know what? I gotta admit
You have a loofah?
that I don't, Nate.
Bro, go buy a loofah from Walmart,
My
Target.
butt's not clean. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
guys, that was just a little sidebar. Buy a loofah. But what I did, what I'm very serious about this. I came online and I was watching some of Pete's videos because I felt bad that I wasn't able to record at the time, but I still wanted to stay up to date on certain factions on OpTiCraft. And then I saw Pete with a friend in one of his episodes who had a little bit
more than a friend, actually.
Yeah, a little bit of a higher pitched voice. So I wasn't sure what was going on. I was like, Pete, are you meeting girls on Minecraft? And then he dropped some knowledge on me.
I dropped some knowledge that if we go ahead and take a look here in FF, the OpTic Hut, you guys can see we have a third faction member by the name of Princess Lee. That would be my girlfriend. Nate was originally like, yo, dude, who's this chick that you found over in the land of OpTic? And I'm like, that's my girl, man. We've been like 3 years, you know? So she's in our faction right now for the main reason that if you look in our faction territory, we actually have 60 power right now instead of the typical 40. So for every member you have, you get 20 extra. So she's in here basically, she'll never be on. She personally doesn't like factions all that much. I just hoard her out. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You hoard your girlfriend out?
She was completely okay with it. In fact, she encouraged it, man.
She encouraged the whoring.
I took advantage of that offer. But yeah, so she's in our
faction now. You need to wipe her up ASAP.
Basically to give us that extra 20 power to help us kind of expand our base a little bit because we are, you know, it's kind of fair. You know, we are a bit of a smaller faction right now, so we need a little bit more power just to kind of keep ourselves from really just, you know, getting wrecked, I'd say. I also, which I have no problem with that. I think that's incredible, dude. Right. I think that's awesome that your girlfriend likes Minecraft, whether it's not factions or it is whatever it may be. I think that's cool that you guys play together. The fact that she has a Mojang account is incredible. But at this point, I feel like she has to if you guys have been dating for 3 years. But what I also wanted to ask you about as well is because I was dropping a little hints in this episode is we have a lot of awesome stuff coming to OpTiCraft very soon. Shall I get into it?
I didn't really get into it too much, but the one thing that I'm excited for is custom enchants.
Custom enchants are coming. Yes, that's very good. But have you made the main point saying that all this is going to actually be ready for the holidays?
I did not make that main point, but now you guys have heard. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the hell I just did, but
we got a big update coming out to OpTic and a lot of cool stuff. Probably, I mean, we had that large update a little while ago, right? With like, you know, the donor perks, the AH and stuff. That was a pretty big one. This is going to be our biggest so far, and it's going to be out in time pretty much, I think, a week before Christmas, somewhere around a week before Christmas. So if you guys are down for that, be sure to come online. Of course, we'll give you all the rundown. It's going to mean some awesome things for the server, for sure, man.
So what also, before that actually rolls out, they gave me God mode, so I'm in spawn just literally killing people.
Oh, dude, savage.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
I hear you can buy that for $5 on Buycraft.
Oh, that sounds. I'm going to spend lots of $5 just for that.
Lots of $5, all for my accounts.
Take my doll hairs. But guys, it feels good to be back on OpTiCraft. Like I said earlier, I really do plan on coming out with daily episodes. I'm just trying to get back on the horse and get back on this upload grind and just factions in general.
And it's good to have you back, dude.
Yeah, Pete, I miss you, man. I'm sorry for leaving you out to dry and not helping you out with
Hey, you know what? Allegiance gave me some company. They told me about love and loss, and I learned.
Well, dude, I honestly, man, you're a trooper, guys. Shout out to Pete. Go give him a subscription and a follow if you haven't already, man. He's really been holding down the fort while I've been gone. But I'm back. I'm glad that I was able to get the lowdown and really update all of you guys because I know you guys have been asking for factions. So, you know, like I said, I really don't like apologizing on YouTube for certain things, but this is one thing I will apologize for.
Excuses, you're bad.
Yeah, I hate it. You know, like I really am not a big fan of watching people when they make videos about sorry, excuses for not uploading and stuff. But this is the one time where I will really say, like, sorry, guys. I did not foresee not being able to record when I went to the OpTic house. I did not foresee getting sick, and then it just tumbled into like a gigantic snowball effect, and it got too far out of hand.
The illness was the worst part, man. I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's the first time I was sick in like an entire year, so it's just like whatever.
Yeah,
I had to take it for what it was worth. Yeah, but either way, guys, I'm gonna head out for today. I just want to get really like an update. I'm gonna be back on to harvest that sugar cane. You guys can go check out Pete because I think he's gonna be doing his own separate episode today. But go check that out in the description below.
Start for me, man.
So OpTiCraft is back in full effect. The Weenie Hut Jr. OpTic Hut crew is in full effect. We're ready to go. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you could drop a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And YouTube, we'll see you fudging later.
Ciao.
Goodbye.
All right, sick.
So, okay.